Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Koko Osaze, and you are welcome to my channel today. If today is your first time of watching our videos, you're welcome and we're glad to have you here. And if you're a regular, always know that we love you. We thank you for always coming back, for watching. Some of you even go the extra mile to share the videos on your status on Facebook. And we truly appreciate you. You're such amazing souls. And we're glad that you do what you do for us. We really appreciate that.
Three, two, one.
Back to what we want to be discussing today, basically for singles. Yeah, but if you're a married person here, you can also listen and help to share to the single persons around you. So I want to quickly touch something that a topic that has to do with how to date for marriage and not just fun. So I discovered over the years that a lot of single people get into relationship for fun and not for marriage. And the funny thing is that a lot of them, they tell you, oh, I'm ready for marriage. Oh, the person hasn't come. Oh, this, oh, that. And they give a lot of excuses why the relationship that they are into right now may or may not work. And you find, and if you look deep into what they're saying, you just discover that actually it's not as if the relationship cannot work, but because they have moved the relationship to a fun zone. So a lot of people get into relationship not because they want to settle down, but because they just want a fun partner. What I mean a fun partner, someone they can always hang out with, someone that could pay their bill, someone that they could for those that are not well cultured, for some they could just, oh, I need someone who can always warm my bed for the time being. So I jump into a relationship, not because I'm actually in need of a relationship. So young people out there, I want to encourage you and also advise that when you want to get into relationship, always find out what kind of relationship am I going into. Is this a relationship that could move into marriage, or this is just a friendship and we're just going to remain in the friendship zone and nothing is going to move us from that zone into another? You must, as a matter of fact, find out what your relationship is about. And if you're someone who is already ready for marriage, then please, by all means, when people come and ask you out, be quick to find out what they truly want from you. Do not spiritualize things. Do not make it look like, oh, this person is coming around me, this person is always asking me out, let's go out for a date, let's go out to visit, let's go out to this, let's go out, and say, oh, it's normal. No, nothing is normal, except maybe over the years you've built a friendship with this person, and you've become that close that, oh, both of you go to a lot of places together. But even at that, as time goes on, you need to start cutting off, so that person, if you are not the person that he or she is looking out for, the person can begin to look into other persons. But the fact that you are there, you are standing there, could also limit the person from reaching out and putting herself out there for people to know that she is or he is available. So you want to move your relationship from just being a relationship, but moving it from a fun zone to a marriage zone. It is very simple. The question is, one, are you in a relationship right now? If the answer is yes, then the question is, how long have you been in this relationship? And if the answer is, oh, 6 months or 1 year, then brother, sister, it is high time that you need to know exactly what you're doing. So if it's a lady, if it's a guy, walk up to your person and, oh, excuse me, we've been so close and it's been a cozy ride all this while being close to you, but at this time of my life, I think just being in that zone alone is not enough for me. I want to move further. So the question is, will you be moving with me, or we'll call it a day from now? I think any reasonable person that you try to tell that should already understand what you are trying to say that you are not saying. The truth is, you must understand that a lot of young men, as much as they have an idea of, oh, marriage is good, but a lot of them don't want to try to experience it because of the other side that they've experienced, the negative sides they've experienced. So they are scared. So if you do not stand up for yourself, you may just be under the umbrella of one brother doing one canopy relationship all over your head, and in less than 6 months or 1 year he's moving over to the next sister that seems to look so beautiful, and they feel like, oh, this time has passed, so let's move to the next. See, when you are having fun in a relationship, it shows that you and the person have a lot of things in common, and that's why you are enjoying the person's presence. You are enjoying a lot of things the person is doing. And if that's your case right now, then I think you have passed one of the journeys. The next journey is to now find out, where are we going from here? Are we just friends? Are we just going to pretend like we're friends? Are we going to move this friendship from where it is now, from just, oh, every time let's go and get shawarma, oh, let's go and get pizza, let's go and get Cold Stone? Are we moving this relationship from that zone to a marriage zone where we begin to plan our future together, where we begin to relate in such a way that, oh, we could really, really do this? Because until we do that, we cannot say our relationship is stabilized. It can happen in time. Even with introductions, relationships are not 100% perfect. Let me tell you, I've seen a case of a guy who went as far as doing introduction for a lady just to be able to sleep with the lady. Yeah, I've seen such cases. One will say, why go through the stress? But that's how determined and how desperate people could be. So I advise you, if you've been in a friendship or relationship or situationship that you seem not to understand where it's going or where it's coming from, then I think it's time for you to stand up for yourself and tell yourself what you truly want. And when you now know what you want, you can now decide to either move with the relationship or call it a quit and focus on other areas of your life. Trust me, being in a friend zone is not a bad thing. Being in a fun zone is not a bad thing, but remaining there is where the problem lies. So once again, thank you for coming. Please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, and always share this video. We really truly appreciate your time, your effort to push our videos out there. Thank you once more till we come your way again. Please stay blessed.